Welcome to the fifth lecture based on kinds of pronouns. Generally, there are eight kinds of pronouns in English. First, personal pronouns. Second, compound personal pronouns. Third, demonstrative pronouns. Fourth, distributive pronouns. 5. Indefinite pronouns. 6. Reciprocal pronouns. 7. Interrogative pronouns. 8. Relative pronouns. Today we will discuss personal pronouns. The pronouns which stand for three persons, first person, the second person, and the third person are called personal pronouns. Here I have made a chart that will help to understand personal pronouns easily. Personal pronouns: first person, second person, third person. Singular first person pronoun I. I is nominative case. It is also known as subjective pronoun. Objective case of I is me. Objective case is also known as objective pronoun. Next is possessive case. It has two parts: possessive pronouns and possessive adjective. Mine is possessive pronoun and my is possessive adjective. Plural first person pronoun we, that is nominative case. Us objective case. Ours possessive pronouns and our possessive adjective. Second person pronoun singular you, nominative case, known as subjective pronouns. You objective case, known as objective pronoun. Yours possessive case, possessive pronouns. Your possessive case, possessive adjective. Plural you, yours, your. You can see the charts and you can understand these are the personal pronouns. My, our, your, his, her, its, their. These are possessive adjectives, not possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns are mine, ours, yours, his, hers, theirs. This column contains possessive pronouns. Now let's move to compound personal pronouns. It has two parts: reflexive pronouns, emphatic pronouns. Examples of compound personal pronouns: myself, ourselves, yourself, yourselves, himself, herself, itself, themselves. These are the examples of compound personal pronouns. Now, reflexive pronouns. Compound personal pronouns are called reflexive pronouns when the action done by the subject turns back or reflects upon the subject. So if there is a subject and the action that is done by that subject reflects on the subject, so that is known as reflexive pronoun. For example, he blamed himself for the failure. You know that he blamed, the action that is done by he, this action turns back on he also. You can see that himself. So he blamed himself. Here himself is a reflexive pronoun. In second example, she hurt herself. Here the action that is done by she reflects on she, because you know that she hurt herself. So here herself is a reflexive pronoun. I gave myself enough time to get prepared for this competition. So in this you find that myself, it is a reflexive pronoun because it shows the reflection of the action on the subject. Emphatic pronouns. Compound personal pronouns are called emphatic pronouns when they are used for the sake of emphasis. For example, you yourself spent all money. In this you find that yourself has been used here to emphasize or to put emphasis on the pronoun you. So you find that a yourself is an emphatic pronoun. He himself will participate in the rally. So you find that here himself, this puts an emphasis on the pronoun he. So here himself is an emphatic pronoun. Dog itself has caught the cat. In this, itself is a pronoun that puts emphasis on the dog. So here itself is an emphatic pronoun. So you know that generally emphatic pronouns comes before the verbs, and reflexive pronoun comes after the verb in most cases. Thank you for watching this video. In the next video we will continue remaining kinds of pronouns.